The Padres went out and made the aggressive move to bring in Dylan Cease. He has the stuff to be an ace. We've seen it. We've seen it in 2022. The thing for Dylan Cease, the walks and the home runs.
There's a 1-1 from Cease to Lee. On the ground, back up the middle, the shortstop Kim, his old buddy from Korea, his old Kaiwoom Heroes teammate, retires Lee to start the day.
Jorge Soler will get into the box now.
Soler out in front that time, and a swing and a miss. There's the slider from Dylan Cease. Can he throw it for strikes? He gets a strikeout here of Soler.
2 outs, nobody on for Wade, left-handed batter.
3-2 on Wade and along at bat. And he goes down swinging. A 1-2-3 frame.
On the mound for the Giants, former closer Jordan Hicks makes his debut as a Giant.
4-time All-Star Bogarts goes down swinging. You see the sinker and a lot of movement on that. Bogart swings over the top for out number 1. There's Hicks' first San Francisco strikeout.
And here is Fernando Tatis Jr., right-handed hitter with great power, hit 2 home runs last night.
7th pitch to Tatis is off the fist, popped up. The second baseman Estrada waits for it. And there are 2 down. And now here is the number 3 hole hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth goes after the first one. Lee has to race back, and he flags it down in left center to make it a 1-2-3 inning.
Matt Chapman going to lead off for the Giants.
Waits for a 1-2 to Chapman, and he goes down swinging as Cease ramps it back up to 97. He's fanned 3 consecutive Giants.
So that's the first walk against 3 strikeouts, and a man aboard for the left-hand hitting Michael Conforto.
Payoff pitch is lifted the other way, 2 left. Kim, or beg your pardon, Wade out. The slide from Profar, that will drop fair. That's going to roll up the sidewall. Quickly they get it back in, but on to third base goes Flores, and a double for Conforto.
Not hit very hard. Dylan Cease absolutely blows up Conforto, but it is good placement with the shift, the semi-shift. Wade goes a long way. Profar can't get there. Perfect placement. As comfortable as Dylan Cease looked the first inning, this inning he looks completely different, uncomfortable, walking around the mound, kind of talking to himself.
Just like that, 2 in scoring position for the Giants. Here's Thairo Estrada. Cease with a 1-1. In the air, left center field. Over is Jackson Merrill. He's going to make the catch off from third Flores, and that throw's cut off. It's an RBI for Estrada, and the Giants strike first in the second. It's 1-0.
He's playing the game, Adam. Thairo Estrada, runner on third, less than 2 outs. Just lifts the fly ball to center field. Deep enough to score Wilmer Flores, and the Giants are on the board 1-0. Just nice baseball.
Tom Murphy makes his first appearance with the Giants. Hits a ball hard to left field towards the corner. That's going to score a run. Conforto is in. Murphy, his first Giants at bat, drives home a run. It's 2-0 San Francisco. Patrick Bailey's probably the better defender. He's a really good one. Murphy's got some pop in that bat, and that's why they wanted to bring him here as a good backup.
Hanging slider. This ball does nothing. Right in the middle of the plate. Murphy does not miss it. And you're right. They brought him here for his bat. But Murphy brings veteran experience and that right-handed bat.
Another runner at second base with 2 outs. Now the number 9 hitter Nick Ahmed.
2-2. Reaching out, poking it towards second. What a play! Sparkling work from Xander Bogaerts at second base.
Going to his left on the outfield grass at second base, and for the first time in 2024, gonna hang a star. What a play by Xander Bogaerts to help Dylan Cease get through the end of the top of the second inning. And 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Here is Ha-Seong Kim.
There's a strikeout. Good splitter that time from Jordan Hicks to freeze Kim. Profar, that one gets in on his foot. Got him on the lead foot that time, so he's hit. And that's the first Padre base run, and it's a walk to Wade. Profar staying at second base, 2 on and 2 out. Now a big opportunity for young Jackson Merrill for a 3-2 pitch. Runners go. It swung on and missed. Went to the splitter that time, and Hicks gets out of the jam.
So 1 out, and the batter is Jorge Soler.
28-year-old Dylan Cease with an 0-2. And he gets Soler on 3 pitches. Another slider to retire Soler. 2 up and 2 down in the third.
Here's Wade with 2 down, and the base is empty.
Checked his swing, went around, inning over. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the third.
Matt Chapman leads off for the Giants.
There's a 3-1. That's golf down the right field line. Cronenworth over, and it didn't look like he was going to have enough room. He does. A lunging catch into the netting to retire Chapman. 1 down.
As our friend Don Orsillo would say, don't hit it to the Crone zone.
Not in the Crone zone.
Nice play by Cronenworth. You could actually, I think it was Kyle Higashioka, the catcher, yell, "Careful!"
So here's Conforto.
Conforto went around. 10-pitch frame by Cease, but they are loaded up for San Diego in the fourth.
That'll load the bases for Tyler Wade.
Trying to deliver on 1-2. He goes down swinging, and Hicks went back to the splitter. He's been leaning on that a little bit more the last few innings, and a big second out.
So it'll be left up to Jackson Merrill with the bases loaded, 2 outs.
Merrill looking for his first big league RBI. 0-1. Hard hit ball, but right to short. Ahmed is there, and the inning and threat are over.
Out number 3. So Jordan Hicks gave up 3 base hits. A couple of them just ground balls that found their way through, but he gets through it. No damage done.
Murphy's able to draw a 1-out walk.
And Nick Ahmed, the number 9 hitter, coming up.
Come back down to their ability. Ahmed slices one towards right center, and a misplay by Tatis. Off his glove and to the wall. Into third goes Murphy, and Ahmed into second base. You could tell maybe that was knuckling or something, but Tatis was moving the glove around a little bit. It seemed like he got a great jump initially, but a misplay in right center.
He just whiffed it. It looks like right there, he's got it. He slows down, and then he's like, oh no.
It's a second error in as many nights for Tatis. In a throwing error yesterday, and this one a fielding error.
That is a play platinum glover, gold glover you expect him to make.
Now 2 in scoring position in the top of the order. 85th pitch of his debut with San Diego for Cease is lifted deep to right field. Down the line, Tatis to the corner, and Tatis able to flag it down. Murphy will come home and score. On the third goes Ahmed. And it is 3-0, an RBI on the sac fly for Lee, but Tatis has had an eventful top of the 5th inning here.
And then when this ball was hit, I was thinking maybe triple. Tatis goes a long way, almost misplayed that one too. Almost overruns it, stops, makes the catch. That's a really nice play to save his pitcher.
That'll be it for his pitcher. Cease is done.
2 down, Cronenworth still at first base. It'll be left up to Jurickson Profar.
Payoff pitch to Profar is lashed to third, and Chapman cannot hold on to that one. Cronenworth was on the move. He gets to third. Tim Leeper's giving him the sign, and he's going to score to get the Padres on the board. Profar with a hot smash, and San Diego cuts the lead down to 2.
Interesting. It must have taken a bad hop because Matt Chapman went to his left hard, and then the ball jumped to his right. Cronenworth 3-2 count on the move. Scores easily, easy send there. But I would love to know if this ball took a bad hop on Matt Chapman at third base.
Now pinch hitter in Eggy Rosario, so he comes in for the left-hander Tyler Wade. Checks his swing, he went around, and he gets rung up by Moscoso to end the inning.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
His father's nickname was Son of the Wind. He was a speedster, stole a ton of bases, caused havoc on the base paths. Lee can crank him. Deep to right field. Back goes Tatis, long gone, and there is the first Major League home run for Jung-Hoo Lee. And there is the son of the wind watching the grandson of the wind round the bags for his first big league shot.
One of the questions about Lee when he came over was, can he do that?
Yep.
Can he hit a ball out of the ballpark? Can he provide enough punch? Because they were like, he's a prototypical leadoff guy, gets on base, puts the bat on the ball, doesn't strike out, walks a ton. Now they're going to have to make a trade to get that ball back.
And Chapman loads the bases with 1 out against Cosgrove. Hard hit by Flores into left field. Soler had to wait for it to drop, but he'll come home and score. And it's 5-1 San Francisco. The line keeps on moving for the Giants.
And here comes the left-handed batting, Conforto.
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall, and it's the second of the year for Conforto, and this one clears the bags. A grand slam in the 8th, and the Giants have busted it wide open. And another absolutely scorched ball against Cosgrove in this inning.
Great at bat by Conforto, hit it 105.
Has an 8-run lead, and he did not want to walk anybody, but he has walked Profar, and now Rosario will come up.
I think that the Dodgers, oh boy.
Deep to left field, Rosario laces this one over the wall. Eggy Rosario, his 3rd career big league homer, the first this season. A 2-run shot. He touches up Miller for a pair right there. Nice swing by Rosario, and a line out homer.
Merrill at first base.
Melvin comes out. Doval will get his first work of the year. He loses his Okar here, so Padres making a little bit of noise. Now it'll be Graham Pauley who pinch hit in the 8th inning for Tatis. Pauley lifts one deep to right field towards the corner. That ball is gone! Off the pole! First big league hit is a homer for Graham Pauley. And the Padres keeping the charge going in the bottom of the 9th. What a moment for Graham Pauley. And a little life from the Padres here with a 5-run frame.
Graham Pauley will never forget that at bat.
2 away. And Manny Machado will get one more opportunity at the plate. Machado to third. Chapman finishes off his day with a nice defensive play and finishes off a 9-6 Giants win. And for Jordan Hicks, for the first time as a major league starter, that's a victory for Hicks.